Hi everyone, so this is just going to be a quick video on how to navigate the Voices of God database. So here is where you will find answers to pretty much all of your questions in regards to songs we're singing, colors, birthdays, warm-up exercises, song request forms, events, and then our VOG YouTube, which has all of our weekly playlist. So yeah, I'm just going to get into everything. So when you click on the link, the first thing you're going to see is the 2025 set list and colors. So right now it's organized by the month. So of course starting with January, February, March, and then now being in the month of June, we have all of the set list here for all the Sundays that are coming up, as well as our not just praise and worship but ministry and song as well. Before I get into the songs, I also want to note that this is where all of our colors will be as well. For example, June 1st, we were wearing royal blue and white. For the 8th, for example, I'll go ahead and highlight that. For June 8th, we have lavender, cream, and mint, and then the following Sunday being baby blue, white, and tan. So if you ever are curious about what to wear, this information is here for you all to be able to kind of prepare in advance, so we can all be on one accord with our color coordination. So below the colors is where you will find the songs that we will be singing each Sunday. So this typically is completed maybe Monday evening / Tuesday, depending on if it's been solidified by Ashley. So regardless, this is where everything will be. The first 4 songs typically will be our praise and worship songs. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. And then the last song that you see listed here, which is for the 8th, for example, How Majestic, that's going to be our ministry and song. So if you ever want to kind of look at the lyrics or listen to audio, we also have that embedded in our database. So again, these are all the praise and worship songs, and this will be like these last few songs in this section will be the ministry and song songs. So if you wanted to look up, for example, one of the praise and worship songs, let's do Jesus at the Mention, you can go to this tab labeled praise and worship. So in this area, we have all the songs, the lyrics, and the audio at your disposal. So they are in alphabetical order, at least the song names. The first section is all the songs, and then we have our artist, not listed in alphabetical order, and then the lyrics and the audio. So let's see what song we were looking up. Jesus at the Mention. So again, this is in alphabetical order. The song names are. So you're going to scroll down to J because we're looking at Jesus at the Mention. So here we are right now. Let's go ahead and highlight that. So if you ever want to find the lyrics or the audio, you're going to click on these links here. All of this. So since we're looking at Jesus at the Mention, we're going to go ahead and click Jesus at the Mention. You can open a preview and view the words that way, or you can go all the way to Google Doc. And to do that, you're just going to hit this icon here. So that will take you to the actual Google document with all the lyrics typed out. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, that's where our YouTube link is. So you can go ahead and click on that, and that'll take you to YouTube, and you now have access to the audio for the song that we will be ministering. Okay. So just going through the rest of these, we have our offering songs. Again, the songs are listed first, then the artist, and then the lyrics / audio. Next, we have our ministry and songs. Again, alphabetical order for our convenience. The songs first, artist, then lyrics and audio. New music, and then Christmas music. All set up the same. Also within this first page, our 2025 set list and colors, if you look just right here in the choir resources section, we have our YouTube, the YouTube link to our personal choir page, where we have all of our playlists, which I'll go to in a second. We have our song request form, so if you're ever interested in picking a new song, you can click that link and then fill out the form accordingly. We also have our birthdays. If you are interested in looking up someone's birthday or just to be mindful of it, that information is here as well. We have our ministry events calendar, just future events to be mindful of. And then we have a warm-ups link here. So this includes just some exercises, breathing exercises, lip trills, mixed voice, agility, speed, etc. If you ever would like to kind of go through this resources is here for you all. And then most importantly, I would say out of the choir resources is the VOG YouTube weekly playlist. So you're going to click on this link and that takes you to our Personal Voices of God YouTube channel. Right now we only have 19 subscribers, but we have about 27 people in the choir, it seems. So I would definitely recommend going ahead and subscribing to our channel, because that way you will always be alerted when we post our playlist. So here we have all the playlists for every Sunday, every women's ministry, every major kind of event. So Easter, our faith conferences, our women's fellowship conference, etc. They are all in order, going by each Sunday of the month. So starting with, we'll just start in this general area. We have our May 18th, May 25th, June 1st, June 8th. So typically once we have solidified the list, we then go in and make this playlist for you all. So you can go ahead and just click on that. All the songs that we will be singing for that Sunday will be here. You can shuffle it or you can just let it play on a loop. It'll play in order and it repeats itself. This is just a great way to get prepared, get the songs into your spirit, learn the lyrics, learn the parts, apart from, of course, coming to practice to do that. But yeah, all this information is here for everybody. I believe that is everything. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out to myself or Ashley. Most of the information that you probably need in terms of songs, lyrics, audio, colors, it's all going to be here. So I suggest always coming here first, referring to this database, and if the answer is not anywhere within our database, then feel free, of course, to come to Ashley or myself or Miss Dina. All right, thank you guys.